Yo, what's up everybody? This is Super Sako and you are watching WHLWRKS.
All right, guys, today we got a treat. We got Super Sako with us. I'm excited about this one. I know he is as well. We've been working on this one for a very long time. We finally made it happen. Let's dive right into it. Sako, tell us about the car. This thing is immaculate.
Well, so everybody knows classic cars is a never-ending project, right? So when I bought it, this is a 1968 Chevrolet Impala. Impala is one of my favorite brands Chevrolet ever came out with. But when I saw this, I kind of fell in love with it. I bought it and I started running into problems, and I'm a man of principle, so I didn't give up on it. I didn't sell it or trade, you know.
Just kept going.
So I just fixed stuff. So I done everything, and she's a doll right now, and the only thing's missing is the wheels. That's why I'm here.
So you literally have done almost like a bolt-to-bolt restoration.
I re-chromed everything. I had a new paint job, got a new carburetor. I got a new everything. I put a little sound system in there, interior, everything's beefed up, and so the only thing's missing is the wheels. This is crucial right now because it's like driving down the street and you're naked. And an Impala deserves some wire wheels.
Being that, let me ask you, why an Impala? Is it because we're in LA, we have those vibes, those Cali vibes? Is that what it is? What made you choose this?
That's exactly what it is. You know, we're Southerners, we're from California. We're gonna put some 20s on it, but it is LA, and LA culture is wire wheels. You know, if you have a classic, you gotta have wires on it.
I get it, bro. I love that. I respect that too. And everybody, like you just said, everybody else doing their own thing, but to me, an Impala, it just looks good on wires, bro. I'm with you on that. I think it looks good. But what's in the hood?
Let's check it out.
Okay, to me, wait, don't tell me it. It's a 350.
It's a 327 small block. My guy Jack put everything together. It looks nice. It runs nice. It sounds nice.
These motors are very reliable. I have a 357 myself.
Yeah.
You know, you do your work to it, they're gonna run forever, man.
They do, yeah, they do. I mean, you can't go wrong with a good American-made car.
I love it, man. I'm with you on that.
5 minutes later.
Rick, you gotta take a listen to this horn, bro.
When I pull up to get my girl, I'll be like,
bro, I told you. That is so funny.
You want to know the future of this car? It's going to my son, Levant. So this is
Yo.
Levant's car. That's why I'm souping it up. I'm going to put it in the garage with the new GT2 RS and hand it to him in the future when he's about 30.
I'm doing the exact same thing, and I tell my guys all the time. Rick knows, Gio knows, they see my truck, and I tell them the exact same thing. I have a truck that I'm building, and I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah.
So I respect that, and I relate to that.
I want to do things that I wished my father did for me.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
I respect that so much.
But when I got my license, my dad gave me a hoopty, like it was salvage title Lincoln. Hey bro, can you stop shooting all this stuff and let's get to the rims? Come on.
So Rick, what are you holding over here, dude?
Guys, Vogue Tyres, one of our sponsors for today's video, guys. Guys, we're gonna be running a 245 40/20 on this LA wire wheel setup right here. Guys, Vogue, been in the game. If you're a real one, if you're an OG, you know about Vogue.
Everyone knows, guys. Vogue, you have to do white walls when you're getting wire wheels, dude.
Wire wheels, dude. If you're running wire wheels, you gotta go Vogue. It's the only way it can be done. I'm sorry.
68 Impala on wires, Vogue tires. That's
right up your alley, bro.
That's a good combination. You can't go wrong with that. You're a car guy, you're not a car guy, it looks good no matter what.
Okay, Sako, so we know you're going with Vogues with the LA wires. Why did you choose Vogues?
I grew up in Hollywood, actually. Lived right off of Sunset and Harvard, where all the pimps used to roll down with their Cadillacs, and I used to see Vogue tires on their Cadillacs. And so, you know, I fell in love. Since I was a kid, I used to look at those Vogues spinning. It just looked so beautiful. So now this time around, it's not a Cadillac, it's a Chevy Impala, but I wanted Vogues. I wanted to make sure I have Vogues. It was like, that was a must.
That's a good thing. So this is a childhood dream come true finally on the Impala.
This is a childhood dream, yeah, for real.
And then you'll pass it on to your child. That's a good story, man.
I don't know if he'll like it or not. You know, you don't know what the kids are gonna be into. Maybe he's gonna like sports cars or monster trucks, but I'm gonna give it to him, let him do whatever he wants with it.
Well, Anthony and I were talking about it. I mean, you can't go wrong with an Impala. Whether you are a classic guy or not, it looks good no matter what.
It looks good.
You can't
no matter
disagree.
What. No, it's Impala, just especially in the red color, it just screams California.
All right, it is time. I'm gonna take these off. Stock wheels are coming off, and we're gonna go LA wires. Jose's coming in with the flathead, popping off those hubcaps right there. Man, out with the old.
Out with the old, in with the new, baby.
We're about to show Sako the wheels. He hasn't seen the wheels yet. I'm also gonna show him the assembly line of where we assemble our wire wheels, so he can see that he's getting a good quality wire wheel. He's not getting no shit wheels, you know? He's getting the best there is with the best price there is in the industry. So I'm about to show him right now. So all of our wire wheels, we do American gold. So it's not like China gold. Quality is different.
China, China, China.
So this one, we actually do it here in the States, here in California.
That's why it looks good.
This is gonna really complete the look.
This is gonna complete the look, especially framed with the Vogue tires. It's gonna look beautiful. You know that yellow line by the white strip? That blends and complements the gold on the wire wheels.
Especially gold on a like burgundy red car. Yeah. Always a win.
Always a win.
Can't go wrong. Dude, now why don't we show them how these are assembled here in Santa Fe Springs.
So
we walk over to our facility about 10 feet away.
So this is our assembly line.
Okay.
So we assemble our wheels here. We start off with the hub, the spokes, right? That's for a smaller wheel. This is for a bigger wheel, like a 20, like this one. Once we start putting the hoop, everything together, it ends up like this.
There's no joke.
Yeah. Once it's here, our guy over here, he's actually, it's called truing. Truing is making sure everything's centered and it's tight. Once this step is done, bring it here. They put the silicone in. And he's basically sealing the wheel, and he does it all by hand. So once that's done, they let it dry for at least 2 days.
Amazing.
And there we go. And that's our drawing.
I thought it just ready, you come and just boom.
No.
It's a you know.
This is a process right here. This is a handmade process.
So if you ever do have a problem with your wheels, it comes straight to you. You don't have to worry about warranty from China. We do it here.
So guys, here we are back to the process. Jose is gonna be putting the TPMS sensor. No sensor. There's no sensor. This car is old, there's no sensor.
Somebody's stripping, dude.
We are gonna be putting the valve in so that we can air up the tires. We're gonna throw on the tires, then we're gonna mount and balance them. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Vogue. Gotta lube it up. And then just like that, it's gonna slide on really easily. Bam, the tire's on. Now all that's left to do is throw it onto our balancing machine, get it all balanced and inflated so it's ready to be mounted onto the Impala. Now we start by putting a ton of air into the tire just so we can pop the beads, but then the balancing machine is actually gonna take out whatever air is left over and take it exactly to the correct PSI for the road. You can see this bead's about to pop. Then we just throw it onto the balancing machine. These wire wheels are seriously so mesmerizing to look at, I can't even lie. And the machine is going to air it down. You can see right now, it's at 60 PSI, but where we want it is right there in the green, around 44 PSI. And there we are good to go. It's gonna spin the wheel, and then the computer is gonna calculate exactly where we need to put weights on. Great, okay, so it's calculated we need 1 ounce, and then the laser tells you exactly where to put it. I'm gonna spin it one more time and just double check that everything is correct. And just like that, yep, right there, we are okay. This wheel is completely balanced. There is gonna be no weird vibrations, and we are ready to throw it on the Impala. Okay, so obviously to mount the wire wheels, you need a different adapter. So here we are putting on the wire wheel adapter. Right behind this protective plastic, there's a bunch of threads, so the knockoff can secure the wheel onto this hub. And in case you guys are wondering, the white is always gonna be for the left side of the vehicle, while the red is for the right side. So pretty much how these adapters get secured is with lug nuts. Okay, it's officially time. The wheels are going on. Check that out, guys. The gold with the red paint, you cannot go wrong. It's time for the final wheel. Knockoff goes on. Now to fully secure these knockoffs, we hit them with a lead hammer. The reason we use a lead hammer is because it does not scratch the metal. Lead is a really soft metal, so you can see the hammer takes all of the impact right there. But the knockoff stays clean and just like new. We finally get to lower the car now. You can't hate on this, guys. It's impossible. This looks too good.
Look at this thing. This is how you do a proper Impala setup, guys. We got a set of 20-inch LA wire wheels on those Vogues that we were talking about earlier. Definitely one of the best Impalas I've ever seen. Again, those Vogues complemented just so well. Big shout out to Vogue again for hooking us up with the tires for this episode and LA wire wheels. But yeah, guys, so we're gonna show the car to Sako. He just went out to go get some lunch with his son. As soon as he gets back, we're gonna show you guys his reaction.
Anthony, opinion?
Hard, bro. Hard. Looks so good.
You or the look, bro?
Shut up.
A little bit of both? Nothing wrong with that.
The color combo's perfect. The gold on red always looks good.
Gold on red. Bro, this is the Mickey D special. So guys, we are now on the finishing touches. As you can see, these are white wall tires, but the white part's blue. Now, I had the same question about why they're blue a couple months ago, but the reason is because this blue layer on top protects the white from getting dirty and stuff like that. So the last thing we're gonna do now is wipe off the blue, exposing the true white wall, and then we'll be ready to give it a drive.
Vogue tires, man, they make it happen.
So this is how it's done, guys. Just a microfiber with water, and we wipe off the blue, and that exposes the white. And this is what it looks like when it's done. As you can see, that blue is not blue anymore. The white wall tire is officially a white wall tire. Sako, we are done, bro. What do you think?
I'm speechless, man. I need a minute to process it.
Gotta process this.
You know, you gotta understand, this is like a very emotional thing. This is like it's not about the money. I could have done this a long time ago. It's just I never got around to do it. But this is a childhood dream. So like,
just like you were saying earlier,
reality right now. Even though all my friends have cars and this and that, but when it's yours and you finally get to do what you always dreamed of, you know, it's an amazing thing. I want to say something to all the viewers. I was catching this interview. It was Bill Gates. I saw this a long time ago and it's been living with me. You know, somebody was interviewing Bill Gates and somebody asks Bill Gates, one of the richest people in the world, they ask him, what's your dream? What's your ultimate dream in life? And he says, my ultimate dream in life is to one day own a Shelby Mustang, like a original, like, you know, a 1960. And then the lady that's conducting the interview is like dumbfounded kind of, and she's like, you're the second or third richest man in the world. You can like buy the whole Ford company. And his response was, then I wouldn't have a dream.
Bam, dude, that is inspirational right there.
You know what I mean?
And that is exactly what's happened here for you.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the childhood dream coming to fruition. Now let's go see it in the sunlight, because that's going to be a whole different thing.
Yo, that looks sick. That looks so sick. This is the California classic right here, man.
To the future owner of this car, man, what's your opinion?
It's good.
Looks good, doesn't it? Can't hate it. That is clean. The gold on red.
Wow. This is just another inspiration to come up with another dope song for all the riders, you know? Big shout out and a thank you to AudioCityUSA, LA Wire Wheels, Vogue, my boy Vahev for plugging everything up. I want to thank you guys too. This has really put a big smile on my face. Yo, hold on. It's fucking camera. That's our camera guy.
Guys, we finally made it happen. Here we are. I can't be happier than this. I mean, just take a look at this thing shining in the sun. This is the one car that rules them all on the PCH.
Waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small.
All right, guys, we finally finished the Impala. It looks great. Sako, thanks for coming through, man. We appreciate it. Shout out to Vogue Tires, LA Wire, Vahev for helping us out with this build too. We're happy to be a part of this amazing build. Sako, any last words you have to say?
Thank you to Audio City USA. And if you guys like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, follow, check it out, man.
Hey, wait a minute, Pooh. Stop this shit. What the fuck I'm thinking about?